Court calls case People versus Corey Harris.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Harris, I'll be giving you a call.
那刚才大家看到的这个大哥叫科里，他为什么会参加这场庭审呢？因为2023年10月，他在密歇根州 Pittsfield Township 开车的时候被警员截停，警员发现他的车辆登记已经过期 ，Corey 也无法出示有效的驾照，之后他就被控在驾驶资格被暂停期间依然开车。案件一路来到了刚才大家看到的2024年5月15号，由法院通过 Zoom 来远程处理。一般人如果因为涉嫌在停牌期间开车，要通过 Zoom 来见法官，怎么样也会先乖乖坐好。但这个大哥偏偏不是，他直接开着车就出现了，所以法官最后是撤销了他的保释，命令他当晚6点前要去监狱报到。科里按时报到，2天后获准保释离开。而这段画面公开之后，很快就传遍了网络，网民看得很开心，科里本人却完全笑不出来。几天后，他接受当地电视台访问，说起这个影片爆红之后，自己到底遇到了什么。
It has literally been pure OD hell. I've been assaulted. I've been followed. I've been laughed at. I've been ridiculed. I have been disrespected. I don't even go on the internet anymore. I deleted my Facebook, my Instagram, Twitter. I deleted everything.
另外，科里和他的新律师都说，科里很无辜，因为按照科里的理解，内向驾驶限制早在2年前就应该已经解除。
What was your reaction when he told you, so you have a suspended license?
I looked at him like, you got to be joking, because all of this was supposed to have been taken care of already.
科里这样想不是完全没有原因。根据密歇根州州务卿的记录，到了2022年1月，一名法官的确是撤销了当年的停牌命令，让他可以办理资格恢复。所以科里和新律师在出庭的前一天，还专门上电视节目接受访问，要为自己讨回公道。
Never told me a thing. That's all they said was that they would be sending me some paperwork in the mail. And here it is, 2024. And I just received the paperwork that they were supposed to send me 2 years ago.
这个消息一出，网上的风向立刻变了。前几天还在笑科里的人，开始觉得他可能是被行政程序所拖累，甚至有人反过来向他道歉。第二天，也就是6月5号，他带着律师再次回到法官面前，但是这次法官显然有备而来，而法官还说出了一个让所有人都没想到的消息。
Let me make it very clear, based upon what the court looked at, he has never had a Michigan license, ever, and has never had a license in the other 49 states and commonwealths that form up this great union. He has never had a license.
那这里大家可能会觉得奇怪，科里根本连驾照都没有，那又是怎样停牌的呢？法官是这样解释的。
In point of fact, when they suspended his license, and what people don't understand, when they suspended his license in Saginaw, they don't suspend the license. They suspend the privilege to drive in this state. Hence, for example, if he had had a Kentucky license, he would be able to drive everywhere that Kentucky would allow him to drive. He just couldn't drive in Michigan because his privileges had been restricted. But I will tell you, that court and its friend of the court did nothing wrong. His license was his driving privileges, better stated, were unsuspended in 2022. That required Mr. Harris to do something. He didn't do it. Therefore, the friend of the court was under no obligation to send anything to the Secretary of State. There was no error by anybody. It was a failure on the part of Mr. Harris to do certain things. Now, I grant you that sometimes that can be a complicated process, but it was certainly not anybody's fault that that didn't happen other than that wasn't paid.
另外，那科里到底知不知道自己其实从头到尾都没有驾照的呢？
It's because Mr. Harris, on December 28th of 2023, do you know where you were?
I know I was laid up from my
You were
accident.
at the Secretary of State's office. And you were at the Secretary of State's office because you redid and got your new Michigan ID. I have the date. That's the date you did it. The way I know that he's never had a license is because May 3rd, 1999, he applied for his first Michigan ID. Council knows, so I do. You cannot have both. You either have an ID or you have a license. One of the two. He has religiously every year gotten a new ID. And so he knows that he doesn't have a license. And quite frankly, I just wish he would have said that at the beginning. And all of this hoopla could have been just put all aside.
而更直接的是，检控官说他已经看过2023年警员截停科里当天的录像。
Traffic stop. He acknowledged to the officer that he did not have a valid license. Quote unquote, quote, actually, I don't have a valid license. Close quote. The question was, are you a valid driver? Quote, I am not. Close quote. So, you know what, this is all this hoopla and the circus atmosphere is, in my opinion, is an affront to the justice system. I mean, I've been a prosecutor for more than 30 years, and to see this kind of hoopla around a driving while license suspended case is ridiculous.
The person that needed to be blamed is the person that he was staring at in the mirror. He didn't do what he should have done.
到了这里，律师说科里已经开始正式考驾照，听起来事情总算开始向正常的方向发展。偏偏就在庭审快要结束的时候，检控官表示他有话要说。
Yes, Mr.
I hate to say this, Your Honor, one additional thing. I think.
I know what it is.
Okay. Thank you.
Counsel, you probably didn't know this, and I wasn't sure where the prosecutor was going to bring. He's got a warrant.
No, I did not know.
Yes, he has a warrant for his arrest. A bench warrant out of Ellen Park.
Okay.
The shocking thing about it is for a driving while license suspended that he didn't take care of.
法庭最后将2023年这起案件延期到8月7号，让科里处理考驾照的事情。可问题是，2015年的那张逮捕令依然有效，所以科里当天不能就这样走出法庭。2天后，科里已经结束羁押，而且终于做了一件法官最想让他做的事，正式开始考驾照。这天，科里成功取得了学习驾驶许可。后来，他也按照规定去练习，然后参加路试。2024年7月8号，44岁的科里终于拿到了他人生的第一张正式驾照。
Congratulations!